Hi, my name's Simon and I'm here with Milwaukee to give you 5 things you didn't know about their mitre saws. Let's just paint a quick picture. You've got your mitre saw set up for the day, but you're not totally convinced that it's cutting square. Maybe it's been knocked in the van, maybe it's been dropped. These things do happen. There is a really quick and easy way of checking and adjusting the squareness of your mitre saw. First and foremost, take the battery out. Now it's safe to work on. Use the Allen key that Milwaukee supply with the saw and loosen the 4 bolts on the indent plate, making sure the blade is set to 0. With a square on the fence, it's as simple as checking that the blade matches the square. Couple of taps. Once you're happy, tighten the bolts. And you're good to go. There's similar methods of adjustment available on the bevel, and it's no more complicated than what you've just seen here. Have you ever wondered why Milwaukee have gone the extra mile and put additional idents in at 31.6 degrees and 33.9 degrees? Because on face value, they're pretty uncommon angles. Here's why. It's to allow you to cut cornice and crown moulding on mitres very accurately whilst having it flat on the table of your saw. And that's what I'm going to show you now. So what those angles have left us with is a 90-degree mitre on a 45-degree pitch. All the time, the workpiece has been laid flat on the table of the mitre saw. Have you ever been in a situation where you've cut a rebate or made a trench cut and found that there's additional timber that you don't want in the back of the cut, which means you have to chisel it out and spend some time removing that manually? There is a simple mitre saw hack to get rid of that problem and speed the job up. What you need to eliminate this problem is a sacrificial piece of wood that sits between your workpiece and the fence on your mitre saw, and that's what I'm going to show you now. So that sacrificial piece of timber serves 2 purposes. It gives you a perfectly flat bottom in your rebate or trench and eliminates most of the splinters, leaves you a nice clean cut. That's one of those very simple little mitre saw hacks that saves quite a bit of time on the job site. Let's talk about repeat cuts. There's loads of reasons in carpentry and construction why you'd need to cut multiple pieces of timber all at exactly the same length. And with this mitre saw setup, Milwaukee have made that really, really easy. It's as simple as once you've cut your first piece to the known length, lock the blade down, push the timber up to the blade and adjust the support arm in such a way as the roller is out of the way and the plate below the roller stops the piece of timber extending past where you want it to go. And I'm going to show you how that works now. So if we compare our second piece to our first original piece, you can see they're exactly the same. And that can be repeated as many times as is required. There is one last thing to talk about, one final very important feature, and that is that if your mitre saw is one key enabled like this one is, and you need to leave it unattended for a short period of time, you can turn it off using the app in your phone. That means it cannot be started. And on that note, I'm going for a coffee. Before I do that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what your favourite feature is on these Milwaukee mitre saws.